Okay, so I just want to encourage you to be yourself, to be who God made you to be, to not pretend at all in your life. Because a lot of people right now are pretending that their life is a certain way, right? Like, especially on social media and stuff, they're like posting this grand life that they have, but their life is not grand. And there's this like pretending to be someone that you're not. And the thing about that is you might think to yourself that your life would be better if you presented yourself in a certain way, right? That you could attract better people to you, right? But here's what's going to happen. You're going to be living a lie. And so what you're going to attract is other people that are living a lie. So you're going to have people around you that don't really like how you really are. They like the persona that you've painted that isn't real. So you're not going to have deep, sincere relationships. And you're going to attract other insincere people. So if you're yourself, though, you're going to attract sincere people that like you how you really are. There is a freedom in being your real self. There's a peace in being your real self. And look, maybe you're at a job right now that is not really where you want to be, or you're living a current life that's not really at the level or place where you want to be. Hey, that's okay. We've all been there and been through these stages. But better to just be real about that than to pretend and be living alone. Okay? So, like, okay, real example. Let's fast forward, let's rewind, 3 or more years ago. I was bothered by people sometimes. Frustrated, irritated, get on my nerves. I think everyone can relate to that, most people. Nothing big, just this guy or that guy, or they didn't do that right, or whatever. And it would affect my joy in my life. And so I basically just went in my room. I told my wife about it. She didn't have this issue, which inspired me that was possible. So I went in my room and I prayed, and I was like, God, I just want to be loved. I just want to love people. I don't want to be bothered by them anymore. And I pursued this in terms of praying about it and then living it. And I started to notice little changes in my life, and then over time I started to notice that I wasn't bothered by people. Became so free from this, right? Now the thing is so part of that story is to say that me being honest and sincere about where I'm really at gives me an opportunity to grow. You're never going to grow. You're never going to address the issues that you have in your life if you're not sincere about where you're really at, because you're going to lie to your own mind and trick your mind into thinking it's not an issue. You keep telling your mind that you're really at this place that you're not. So you're never going to address it and never get better. You know what I'm saying? You like my bicycle shades? The other thing is that, okay, so we were going to be where you're really at. Right. So here's the thing that I want to tell you, okay? It has cost me some relationships, to be honest, about where I'm really at. Okay, it has. On anything, right? Politics, religion, whatever, it's cost me, right? Okay, I voted for Trump, right? So, okay, people are already gonna not like me because of that, right? I hope that wouldn't make you discount our entire relationship, but for some people it does, right? And I where I'm really at. I was having changes happen in my life that I shared, and they didn't want me. So they didn't want to be my friend anymore, right? But here's the great thing about this. Even though it can be difficult to feel the loss of those people that reject your true self, the friendships and relationships that I gained by being my true self are so much more valuable and so much more meaningful to me than the ones I even had before. And so I just want to encourage you to be who God made you to be your real self, to not feel like you have to put on some sort of thing. For example, you see this black t-shirt in the pocket? I bought a pack of these. Like, you know, you go to like Target or Walmart and you buy like, we bought these like, I can't even tell you how long ago. Probably like 8 years. I wear the same ones every day. Every day. Like, I just wear the same ones every day. Like, I don't think about what I wear. Like, it's the same one. So, there you go. You might see a few other t-shirts, and some other videos. But guess what? They were gifts. Okay, so, be yourself. You'll ultimately be a million times happier. And, here's another one about me. Okay, I drive the speed limit. You know how many people get mad at me when I'm going the speed limit? Oh, furious at me, right? I don't care. I'm not bothered by it. They don't get on my nerves. I drive the speed limit and they can honk. I'm in the far right lane going the speed limit on cruise control, so they can get over. But, hey, that's what it is, right? That's what I do. So, I'm a law-abiding citizen. So, freedom and peace is in being yourself. And I just want to encourage you to do it and not be afraid to do it. Because being afraid to do it will prevent you from reaching your full potential. And doing it will provide a freedom and a peace. And listen, again, initially, yes, people are going to leave. Oh, I didn't know this about you. I don't think I really want to hang out with that guy. Did you know this about him? Okay. Initially, yes, ultimately, new people are going to come to you. Once I new people are better. Just saying, all this encourages you towards being free to be you. And the way that God made you is valuable and special. You don't need to pretend to be someone else. God did not make any two people the same. Think about that. There's no two people the same. By the way, thanks for listening as I drive in my car. God did not make any two people the same. Okay? So, think about that. Like, no one has your full makeup. Physical body, mindset, the way you do things, like everything. History, experiences. Like, you're unique. You're valuable. Like, your experiences are worth something. You don't need to be like anyone else. You know what I'm saying? So, I think that's good. I think it's a good message. Yep. Even if you disagree, it's okay. I still love you, and I'll still be your friend. But I think it's a good message. I'm putting my stamp of approval